Hello, my dear friends. Today we're in Zone 4. This whole week, we're in Zone 4, which is the master bedroom, master closet, and if you have one, master bathroom. Now we're talking about decluttering or deep cleaning. This is zone work. So unless you have decluttered every part of your bedroom, closet, and or bathroom, you're not ready to deep clean. Your basic weekly plan, the weekly home blessing hour, will be enough. A quick vacuum during the weekly home blessing hour, a quick mop of the bathroom, daily swishing and swiping, a quick dusting, a quick wiping the glass. These things will carry you through until your clutter is all gone. So where do we start decluttering in our master bedroom? We start in the hidden places. I know you may have things all over your bed, beside your bed, on top of your dresser, on the floor, all the flat surfaces under the bed. Those are not, well, under the bed is hidden, but those other things are obvious clutter. Now you can go through those things and get rid of the trash and maybe even the put away that goes in another area of your home. You can certainly do that. You can spend 15 minutes and get that done. But if you do that, you have to be vigilant not to let that re-clutter with more trash and more things from different rooms. And that will happen during your 3 clutter stops a day, morning, noon, or if you get home from work, and then before you go to bed. You've got to do 3 to look and see, did I leave anything where I just cleaned it up and kind of put things kind of together and made myself a walking path, if that's the case. But what I really want you to work on is the hidden clutter. So that's under the bed, in the drawers, in the side tables, in the closet, on the shelves, and on the floor in there. Areas where and in the bathroom, under the sink, in the cabinets, in the linen closet. All that needs to be decluttered. And you remember decluttering. Decluttering is 3 things: throw away, give away, put away. So you need to start with 3 containers. I recommend a bag, a big old garbage bag for garbage, a box, that's for anything that's going to be given away, and a basket. That's like a laundry basket, something to put things in that need to be put away. And when you're working in your room, you want to focus on one area at a time. So I like you to have the mental picture of stapling your foot to the floor or nailing your foot to the floor. Just the mental picture, of course, of being in one place without leaving. The other thing is you'll need to turn your phone on Do Not Disturb. Before you get started, the kids need to be taken care of. If you have a timer for them that's, maybe one with the color on it that says 15 minutes, 14 minutes, 13, 12, and then they know when your time is up and they can say, Mom, now they can bug you, okay? But not during the 15 minutes. You might need a timer like that too. Whatever you do, make sure you time it. Before you go in there, make sure you're not thirsty, you're not hungry, you don't have to go to the bathroom. When you get in there, put your phone on Do Not Disturb. The kids are taken care of. Unless it's an emergency, they are not to disturb you. And there should be consequences should they disturb you, unless they're 2. If they're big kids, they shouldn't be disturbing you. And maybe they have something to do that you give them to do while you're working. And then put on your music, and then get to work. So start in one area. So let's say you're going to start, if it's really cluttered, I just say start at the door and work counterclockwise or work clockwise around the room. So start somewhere and say, I'm going to start with this pile on the floor or this pile of boxes or this stuff on the top of my dresser. That's where I'm going to start. And you say, trash, trash. Oh, I was going to fix these. I forgot about these. The zipper's been broken for 40 years, but I'm going to fix the zipper. No, you're not. Trash. It's not even giveaway. It's trash. Okay, so you don't fool yourself. Don't waste a lot of time making a decision. Throw it away. You're going to feel so much better. Do you have a vision in your mind of what your room's going to look like once it's all decluttered and deep cleaned? Even without new things, it's going to look so much better. And you're going to feel better. And you're going to have a place to go where you can shut your door and be by yourself for a few minutes every day. So important for us. Okay? So that's declutter, and you're going to do it 15 minutes at a time. If you're an at-home homemaker, you're going to do it on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, or 4 of the days during the week. You pick 4, and 1 is a free day. Okay. If you're a payroll homemaker, you're probably going to do it in the morning on Saturday morning, all at one time. So in that case, it's not 15 minutes, it's an hour. And you have to set the timer. And somebody has to be making sure the kids don't come bother you. Or if your kids are big enough, they can go on their own. If the kids are really little, you may have to break it up into 4 15-minute units throughout the day. I know that's hard, but it may be the only way you can do it. If you're like a single mom, for example, but you can do it. Just give yourself a little break in between and then go back. Make sure everybody's fine and then go back. Okay, so that's decluttering, and you're going to do that until every bit of the room is decluttered. So let's say that you have things on your bed that belong in your dresser drawer. They're folded clothes. You have no room to put them away because the drawers are crammed with things that don't fit you anymore, that you don't like, that are torn up. And once you get rid of those things and you make room in your drawers, then you can say, oh, good, I can put these things in my drawers. Or I have room to hang things in my closet now because I went through my closet. Or I have room to put my shoes that I have around in the bedroom actually in the closet because I got rid of some of those shoes that I never wore, no matter that they don't fit or that they're uncomfortable, but they cost a lot of money, so I don't want to get rid of them. That's a dumb reason. That money is under the bridge. It's already been spent. If you don't wear them, they're not comfortable. They don't go with the things you have. It doesn't matter how beautiful they are. Give them away. Let somebody get real use out of them because you need the use of your very expensive per square foot home. Okay, you don't want to use it as storage. All right, next is going through all that. And as you're decluttering that obvious clutter, once these other hidden spaces are decluttered, then you have places to put them. And you'll say, yes, my underwear goes in this drawer along with my socks, and my pajamas go in this drawer, and my shorts go in this drawer, my t-shirts go in this drawer. And I like it just like that. Or in this little box, some of us have the little storage cubes. It goes in the storage cube on the shelf in the closet or whatever, okay? Whatever works for you, but don't waste a lot of time being creative. Use what you've got for now. And then once that's all decluttered and you're in the zone and it's deep cleaning time, then we're going to do deep cleaning things. So here are some things you could do for deep cleaning your bedroom. If you have Kimmy's planner, the She's in Her Apron planner, which I highly recommend, I use the daily semester. Then these are the things written in the front for popping into zone cleaning. So in your bedroom, the master bedroom, you can dust. And I mean, not feather dust, but take a cloth and take some, lemon oil or Pledge or whatever it is, and really dust and polish your furniture. Get the fronts, the sides, the legs, make it look really nice. Work on your baseboards. Get a wet microfiber cloth and really get down there and wash those baseboards. The windows, have you washed your windows lately? How about the windowsills? How about your blinds? Have you cleaned those lately? How about the curtains? Do they need dusting? I mean, sometimes you can just take them down and fluff them in the dryer just to get the dust off of them. If they're really dirty, then maybe they need to be sent to the dry cleaner, or if you can hand wash them, or wash them in the machine. It's, depends on the material. Wipe down the walls. Are there dirty little handprints where you've let your kids come and go out of your bedroom so much that they have spots on your walls and your doors? Wipe your light switches. How about cleaning all the lights? How about the ceiling fan? How about, well, we talked about tidying your drawers, but after you've decluttered, you still want to tidy because every time you put the clothes in there, they slip around a little bit. So tidy them up, make them look nice so that you enjoy it. And then give it a good vacuum. We're not doing a 2-minute vacuum now. We're doing maybe a 10-minute vacuum, maybe a 15-minute vacuum. We're really getting it clean because you'll have 4 15-minute units to do some of these things. You won't get them all done, but guess what? Next month comes around again. And when you're working in your closet, it's the same thing. Dust. If there's anything to dust in there, clean the baseboards, vacuum really good, maybe wipe the walls, that kind of thing. And then let's talk about the bathroom. If you have a bathroom, in your bathroom, you can dust, you can clean the baseboards, you can wipe the lights and switches, you can clean your vanity, and I mean clean it. And if it's been decluttered, there aren't a lot of things sitting around. And if you do have things, they're organized, and you can easily move them and put them back after you deep clean. Wipe the mirror down really good with Windex all the way up and down, not the little spot cleaning that we've been doing on Weekly Home Blessing and will continue to do. Tidy the drawers, tidy the linen closet. Again, we're not decluttering, we're just tidying. Go through your medicine cabinet, make sure everything's tidy there. You've gotten rid of expired things or things that you're no longer taking. Wipe the walls, deep clean the toilet, really deep clean that bowl on the outside, behind, you know, all the little, like where the little connectors are to the floor, those kinds of things. Clean your shower and your bathtub really well. And then once a month going forward, you can always do that. You can keep it clean as you shower. I know people ask me that all the time. Kat, shouldn't I clean it every week? Well, my main question is, have you been cleaning it every week before you started the system? If you have, then it's not going to be a problem. If you haven't, then my suggestion is while you're taking a shower or a bath, wipe it down. If you're taking a bath, soap up a cloth, and as the water's going out, wipe down the walls of the bathtub. Or after your kids bathe, wipe down the walls of the bathtub, you know, the actual tub, and rinse it, because soap gets rid of soap. If you're showering, wipe down the walls of the shower or use a squeegee. If you have a glass door, squeegee the glass door. It'll be good enough to take you through until your next deep clean. I also recommend in the shower using some shower spray to keep it nice between washings, between deep cleanings. Okay, so we're talking about deep cleaning the shower and the bathtub. Wash the bath mats. Vacuum really well or sweep really well in the bathroom, not the little 2-minute mop that we do, the little sweep and mop, and of course mop. So it's a 2-minute mop and a quick sweep before you mop. So when you're doing this, you can do a deep clean, okay? And man, oh man, it's going to look so nice going forward every single week. You're going to be clutter stopping always to make sure you don't let it go back to like it was. I personally didn't allow my children in my room. It was my room. I didn't go hang out in their room. They didn't need to hang out in my room. It's my private room. I don't want them messing it up. I wanted it to be mine. I need a place. The whole house is my house and their house, and we all share that. But we have private spaces to be, places of respite where we can go and be away and shut the door and be quiet and light a candle and be by ourselves and read 15 minutes in our book or whatever, okay? So I didn't let children in. It's up to you what you want to do, but think about that. And then do that daily clutter stop to make sure you're not leaving things laying around, that you're following through when you're putting your laundry away, not your groceries, but you should do that too. But when you're doing your laundry and you fold it up, don't just sit it on your bed or on your dresser. Put them in the drawers because now you have room. Or hang them on a hanger and put them in the closet. Hang them right out of the dryer on a hanger. And then take them to your room and put them in the closet where you want them. You know, I want my shirts here, my t-shirts here, my jeans here, my nice pants here, my dresses here, my skirts there. And I want to arrange them from dark to light because that's the way I like to be able to look and shop my closets. Because when I go into a store, that's the way things look. And I want my closet to be a place I can shop my clothes. Okay? All right. Is there anything else? I think that's it. That's it. So we've talked about decluttering. We've talked about deep cleaning. This is for Zone 4. Zone 5 is next week, which is the living areas, and we'll talk about that then. But that's what I want you to know. That's what I want you to do. This week, really think about your private space, your master bedroom. Have a wonderful day, and always remember to be beautiful because you are beautiful.